to, and I'm gonna be explaining why the Fatebringer with some rolls gets a bit unbalanced. So, here's my Warlock. Okay, we all know that I'm a Warlock main. I got a Fatebringer recently with Rewind rounds and Fatebringer. It has been the one I've been using. I was thinking about dismantling it, and then I realized it was the God roll, so I got extremely lucky. And I'll be showing you just how good this thing is, because, like, yeah, it's just very nice and easy to use. So, to demonstrate this, we will not be hopping into PvP, because it's not a PvP thing, but, I am going to, in fact, wait, strikes, yeah, I'll be doing Nightfalls for it, so, or should I just do strikes? I mean, I'll just do Nightfalls, because, like, I don't want to equip an anti-barrier weapon. Because that won't actually be showing how actually overpowered this weapon is. Really quickly though, I need to check this emote, because I've been thinking about getting it. So you do typing. So with this weapon roll, what I mainly want to show is the fact that... Well, actually, okay. You know, first of all, I'm going to explain. Okay, what the weapon does. Rewind rounds, what it does is, depending on the amount of bullets you hit on the enemy, it will rewind them back. But this only works if you hit the final bullet. Oh, Jesus Christ. If you hit the final bullet, Firefly is very useful once again, because of its, you know, its Firefly. You get a head tap. That's it, they're going to explode if you kill them with the precision kill. It's really good for ad clear, so let's say there's some Thrall. But easy to one hit, with a Fatebringer, of course. You bop one in the head, and that's it. Just that whole horde of Thrall is just gone. So yeah. Oh my goodness. In my opinion, with the roll I got, the best thing you can get on, like, the best special mod slot you can get, like, the one that you can insert, is gonna be, Icarus script. It's pretty useful, because half the time you're gonna get flung in the air by Scions. So it would be just better to, do that. As you can see, right, the rewinding rounds comes in handy, because if you're just pelting a target with ammo, it's gonna be like, what's it called? It's gonna be, you're gonna get that ammo back. Hello Doge, what is up? Oh, breach and clear does not count as a precision kill if you kill one with breach and clear active on them.
Let's move.
Okay, here we've got an example of some fool. Okay, never mind, they just got cleared out by that sweet business guy. See, that once again, that final shot has to land in order to get rewind rounds back. It will fill up around half of the map, so yeah. Oh my goodness. I am really messing this up today. So yeah, oh, never mind. I wasn't able to demonstrate how it doesn't... Breach and clear does not count as a precision kill. I was trying to demonstrate that, didn't actually work out. So you see that shrieker there, as long as I hit them, hit it, I mean, that's how much the, that's when the reround downs will come back. It does not happen the second time. I mean, it will be pretty overpowered. It'll kind of be like Whisper of the Worm. It'll just keep it coming back. So, luckily it's not like that. And yeah. Also, I keep forgetting what I'm gonna say. Oh yeah, so depending on the amount of shots you hit, it will return half of the amount of, you know, things there are. So normally I'll hit like 8 and I'll get like 4 back, and sometimes it glitches out. If the enemy has like an armor pop-off thing, it'll count for 2 hits. Oh hey, James. Sometimes it'll count as 2 hits, that's why I sometimes get 8. But I might be wrong in saying that, because I think it's normally just half the mag that you get in return. Oh goodness, I need to get my aim. So as you can see that's where Icarus grip gets useful. Top 3 Dawnblade, it's even more useful because you can be floating and at the same time, you know, you can have stinging. Another really good role, I really like the PvE. I haven't tried this one out, but from testing it with other guns, I know Fatebringer is not the same as those other guns. So let's say like Dire Promise, they're not exactly the same, but I have checked it out. I've checked out Osmosis and Firefly, whatever it's called. Just the thing where if you get a precision kill, they just burst in solar energy. It's so useful. It's amazing for all element Nightfall runs. Just very, very useful, and I think you should definitely try and get what's called? Let me just check the role. Sorry, I keep forgetting the name of it. To get Firefly and Osmosis, because it comes really in handy. And if you use Osmosis, it does in fact change the element of the radial thing. So to be honest, I myself would keep it with solar just because of the Warmind cells, but if you have a Gorol empty vessel, you can keep you can just use that and that would be good. But at the same time, if you really want the nostalgia, you can use an arc subclass throw the grenade. You have an arc Fatebringer, like in D1 from the Adept version. So yeah, if you really want that nostalgia, you can go ahead and do that. And with Firefly, it will once again do a arc radial pulse instead of an arc radial explosion on precision kills. This gun is something you really want to get, And here's something that I normally do to farm rolls. Every week I will do this. I'll get, you know, Fatebringer. But if you already have Fatebringer, this will be easier. What you do is you clear first encounter, which is opening the opening the little door into the vault of glass. After that, from there you want to find the first secret chest. Oh, actually, no, scratch that. You want to open the door. You want to open that chest. Then, after that, you want to check what roll you got. If it's good, you keep it. If it's not good, you still want to keep it, because every Fatebringer is good, no matter what. So you might want to show it off. Anyway, continuing, you want to make sure one of your fire team at least stays there. Okay, you can then switch to another character who hasn't collected that chest, and you'll have a chance to get Fatebringer. If you only have gone Fatebringer, it will be so much easier, because you'll only get Fatebringer from the chest. So after you've done that, if after you've gone it on all characters, you want to rotate it so another person stays behind instead of the other guy who did. And when you find the first secret chest, which is by the tree, what you want to do is you want to open that one character, switch to another character, and open it there, switch to another one, and etc. So you just want to do that. And what's it called? After you have done that, yeah, you have a chance to get the gold roll Fatebringer. This will be like around 6 tries to get the gold roll. But if you're just going for the full raid clear, I recommend doing that on your main class, and maybe doing Gorgon's Lair secret chest, which is really annoying to do, by the way. I couldn't pull it off, so me and my team just gave up. So yeah. That's really how you farm the god roll. 1310 is the recommended power, because even at 1309, which is still like pretty low. Well, not 1310, but like decently high, but close to 1310. It did, in fact, well, it was really hard to keep ads. I might be wrong in saying that. That just might have been my skill issue there, but maybe just get 1310 just in case. Just reach the power cap. And yeah, that's normally what I'll do. But I did clear the raid at 1309. My Fatebringer roll is... I don't have the classic god roll from D1, but I've got the god roll of D2. And I've got, I think, in my opinion, the better masterwork. That's just my opinion, though. I've got Firefly, Rewind, Flood, and Chambered Compensator. I really like this roll because you don't really need to worry about stability on this gun. It's an all-rounder. It starts off with very high stability stats. I chose Flared Magwell for the faster reload. It's mainly what I need because half the time you will be needing to reload this gun if it only has 10 rounds. And I chose rewriting rounds and Firefly because if you're going to be pelting an enemy, you want to hit that last shot, right? And then you want to put in more damage and possibly get Firefly to aggro. The handling, the reason why I chose handling was because it's really useful. It's like, if you, let's say, wanted to do this, you can straight away, well, pretty fast, in a fast sort of way, you can switch to the Fatebringer. And that's very, very useful, in my opinion, because you're gonna also want to put more damage in. And yeah, at the same time, you can aim in faster, so it's kind of like Snapshot, kind of not. And you can also stow the weapon faster, so it's much easier to do. So yeah, that's the reason why I prefer handling. I might be wrong, but either way, I have so many more enhancement cores to spare from Nightfalls, so I'm pretty good myself. I've got like around 50 enhancement cores, so I'll be good. I wouldn't be that angry actually if I get the god roll, the Firefly, what's it called? If I get the same roll, But with a range masterwork, I'll probably masterwork that. But I don't know. Still, if I do get the classic gold roll, which is explosive payload and Firefly, I will be extremely happy, and I will not dismantle this Fatebringer. I will, in fact, keep it and try to get another 1310 weapon from maybe, because I can't speak. If I want to possibly get the god roll, that's going to be for next week on the Destiny 2. So I'll probably try and run thingy Vogue some more, and by then I will have had a load of things. Sorry, I just cannot find the words today. Yeah, that's it. So now I will just be doing strikes in the background, but I will still be speaking, so yeah.
Hash Ladoon is dead.
This is a relief to hear. But
Oh yeah. Anyway, as I was saying, I can get 1310 weapons from just world drops and like powerful drops. So what I will do, if I get 1310 primary, I will save it, and I won't combine it with this Fatebringer. So yeah, I will just keep that other one. Wait for the wait until I get maybe the better roll. Yeah, I know. That is the classic god roll. But it's actually still amazingly good. It's just I have done a bunch of research. I have thought of my one. I believe that the one I got is pretty decent. Yeah, okay, that's good for you. I was just making a video on how I think the newer roll, which is Rewind Rounds of Firefly, is the newest, well, the newer god roll, same level as Firefly and Explosive Payload. Explosive Payload and Firefly, in my opinion, is like a jack of all trades. It doesn't do anything great in particular. This is the one I got, is mainly my PvE roll. I have an Explosive Payload and Thresh, I believe, as my PvP. I think I have Thresh anyway. It's like Explosive Payload and Rewind Rounds. That's my PvP roll. But mainly Explosive Payload and Firefly. That is a PvP and a PvE roll. It just does better at PvP in my opinion. So it's not like good at one thing. But I still really want to get that roll. So yeah.
Chosen One and his ghost. Still trying to save the universe.
Just the reef. Escaped prisoners are destabilizing the region.
I just realized something.
Ah, well, don't let me stop you. You want to kill the
This
Warden
one?
Servitor. Things gone wackadoo.
This ornament looks like the Adept version of Fatebringer.
Prison of Elders welcomes.
That's cool.
Impressed your warden, yes.
Don't mind the PA. That's the Warden's servitor. Thing shorted its brain when the Warden left the prison. It thinks it is the Warden. Uses a print of his voice. It's running a combat subroutine called Challenge of the Elders.
I'll get this prisoner transport out of your way, and maybe find the lights.
The roll I got, it was my second try, because my first try I got a different Fatebringer roll. The reason why this is my highest power is because I did find a world drop powerful, or just a world drop that was like 1 power level to 2 power levels above my other weapons. So I infused that one with this one, because this one was, in my opinion, really great. So I did try all my other ones. I much preferred this one. That's just my opinion though, because I did get like 4 to 6 other Fatebringers. Yeah. Yeah, I know. So maybe after this we can play a bit on the PlayStation Network. That would be nice. So yeah, once again, Exclusive Payload and Firefly, it is the current best God roll. Though I have seen it play out, I've actually used it in Destiny 1, though I may be wrong in saying that I think it's better in this one I have is better. Though D1 is very different to D2, so yeah, once again, this is my only personal preference. Do not judge me on this. This is just my research that I've done, and what I really like. It's personal preference, once again. So yeah.
Important target, Guardian. King or be king.
Okay, after this strike, I will be ending the stream. So that's just an FYI. So yeah, running empty vessel with this thing, with Fatebringer, is really useful because you can still get wall mine cells with it, and getting blinding grenades and spike grenades on the empty vessel will be very, very useful, because if you're running something like an Osmosis build with the Fatebringer. No, I won't be going off. I will be online for a bit more, Doge. So yeah, as I was saying, if you're running an Osmosis build, and you wanna if you don't want to worry about not getting wall mine cells, you will want to be getting an empty vessel ASAP, possibly a Govrol empty vessel. They are easy to get. Just place strikes. They're in the strict pill list. So yeah.
Victory well earned. You face final round. A mighty cabal challenges.
Yeah, sure, why not? Be very nice to do so.
What do we have here?
You fought. You won. Your treasure awaits.
Looks like the trickster left you a present. I always hated her. But she made me laugh. You're in the prison mainframe, the crazy servitor's nest. Buckle up, he's got some grizzled veterans with him.
An old friend is here. Judgment and
Yeah, so guys, everyone, I do hope you enjoyed this little short stream explaining to you my views on
What's your scale?
Fatebringers and how good they are. So yeah, if you really feel like it, you can donate to the channel. The full link down below in the description.
Guardian just
Once again, I really do hope you have enjoyed, and
have an army?
yeah, I just hope you have enjoyed the stream. Really nice evening, and sleep well.
I might
It's
be looking for someone to
tests
watch my
next week.
back one of
If you know,
to bring some major
if you have something near, leave the same to my school. So yeah, once again, hope you enjoyed.